for that.
What did you use it last week? Yeah.
I don't know. Ah, we're live. Now, this is absolutely terrible, isn't it?
Thanks.
There we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Holy moly, that's terrible, but it's working.
So is it your camera?
Might be the camera, the new webcam.
So you got a grainy picture, but
yeah, way grainy picture.
Um,
let's try.
Can't see as many wrinkles, like, you know. Just saying. Makes me look young again.
Look at how young I look.
Look at how young I look. There is no one here to listen to us, which is good.
I know,
so
Matt's there.
Thank you so much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Joe, so far so
sorry,
good.
the picture is terrible.
It is like terribly grainy, mate.
We're using the what's it called? This thing?
The webcam.
The computer webcam. Because my computer didn't even want to load the page, as Matt saw before. But thank you for your super chat or super sticker thing, Matt. So far, so good, Joe. Okay. So you can't see as many wrinkles here, so maybe my laugh lines. Oh my goodness. Hi David, look, we've gone on a couple of times. We're having big technical difficulties. Sorry. So it's very grainy. We're not sure. We're wondering if it's the camera that's causing some issues.
We're about to find out in a minute. Because
what are you going to do?
Well, throw it all in the bin the way we're going.
You get in the bin.
You get in the bin. You get in the bin.
This is really close. I don't know how comfortable I am with being like terrible. In my face.
Oh, no.
Hi Tanya.
Hey Tan, how are you, mate? David D.
Perhaps some lighting. Yeah.
We actually have a light right behind the. We've gone off the camera on the computer and it's gone live straight away. The streaming camera will not work for us at all tonight.
Yeah, the lighting issue is because we're using a pretty old webcam thing.
No, it's the camera in my. We're actually using the one in the.
Yeah, I know, but the new one's not working at all.
I know it's.
It had great picture. Do you want me to turn this light on above us and see if that helps?
No, it's not going to help.
Make it brighter.
It's really not going to help at all because we can turn this up. There we go. That's lighting up.
Is that better?
Not really.
I don't mean for you. I mean for the people watching.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is quality entertainment, folks.
Haven't buffered
this
once.
This is what you do.
So what? Yeah, no, Joe, I agree. It is a camera issue. Lighting's fine if we have the normal camera. Thank you guys for persevering with us. We're
going to work this out.
Sorry. No buffering. Okay, let's hope it stays that way. Actually, that was a little better, but we're here for the banter, not the visuals. Well, thankfully, because I'm not really a camera.
Well, you know what? You should be here for the visuals because I'm a sexy person, and
I'm not.
Oh man!
Thank you guys for sticking with us. You have no idea what we've just tried to do.
Yeah, nothing is working. Like literally our
yeah, the little bit brighter. Maybe that was a bit better for them.
Do you like that brighter?
Yeah. Was that what you were meaning, David?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to change lights too. Look at that. There's that one.
Is that better?
Oh, that one. There you go. Look at that one.
There you go. Is that better?
That camera's terrible.
Yeah. Sorry, bad camera. But is that light better?
Oh, Matt, I'm owning it, mate. I'm owning the beauty within, mate. That's what I'm doing. We're actually while we were doing the while we're trying to working it. We're working it. Don't you look this way, girlfriend?
Bless you.
I got nothing.
Now you look like you're sunburnt. You know what, Tanya? He is sunburnt. So if he looks sunburnt, yeah. I'm not sunburnt. Do I look sunburnt? I could just be blushing.
You just always look a beautiful shade of red.
I was going to say something about
it. Oh, man.
I've got really pale skin, so I always look pretty white. I look very pale, I should say. Perfect. Thank you, Tanya. You talking about me? Sorry, I'm awkward.
Yeah, guys. Um.
Adam definitely married up.
Oh, huge time. Like seriously,
Talk it up.
you know, when
Whatever.
remember when I used to compete, I used to fight a bit doing in the ring and that, and they say you're punching above your weight. This guy.
Oh,
Hey?
whatever.
Yeah.
Don't talk like that. That's just weird.
Yeah. Now, while we were actually trying to get this working just before, thank God none of it was going because we realised we were having an eyebrow off.
Oh yeah, we were making our eyebrows dance. It was
That's right.
amazing. I'm not going to do it now. So I really hope no one saw that. Did anyone see the eyebrow dancing?
Go.
I can't do it now. Not on the spot. I was doing some weird ones though.
Yeah, I can't. I can only do one. I can go up or down. That's it.
I had one going up and one going down. I don't know what I was doing. No, I can't do it now. That's just weird.
Oh man.
Oh, there we go. Look, babe, got it.
Maybe push. David Dees, perhaps push the camera back a little bit.
Oh yeah, because we're like really.
Yeah, like we're leaning forward now because we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And we go, here you go. Is that better, Dave?
Sorry, we're still trying to work out the computer.
Look at us.
Shite.
You nearly said shit on camera.
I'm sorry. I just hit my elbow so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be back.
You right?
Yep.
You're going to go and swear?
Mm.
So take two. Now, who was the winner? Was you right, babe? She hit her funny bone right on the edge of this chair.
No, it was
right
the
there.
windowsill.
Oh, I thought it was the chair. Oh, it was the windowsill. Oh, that would have hurt then. So much sympathy in our family, guys. Like seriously, sympathy is found in the dictionary between shit and syphilis in our family. It's absolutely.
Say that.
I can say that. I just did.
Apologies if people don't like.
So Tracy Noble was the winner of the King's Stove giveaway. So if you heard it, if anybody knows Tracy, just shoot her a message on Facebook or whatever. I actually don't. Do you have her on Facebook at all though? Or, no, I don't either. But yeah, she's a supporter of our channel and very, very much appreciated. So very, very cool. Hey, Chancey's here.
He's just seen himself on camera and freaked out.
So that was our cat Chance. He is our little farm cat, and he's called Chance because Nettie actually found him in a cardboard box. So somebody had dumped him,
Tied up with twine,
tied up,
covered
taped
in
up,
fleas, hungry, dehydrated.
and he was
He's so little.
he literally fit like my hand looks huge. Sorry, he fit in Nettie's hand. So like one hand.
Your hand's
Oh,
small.
there's my hand. Oh, there, but there's Nettie's hand, and if she cups that, that's how big he was. He could actually completely hide into there. So we named him Chance because he got a second chance with us. So he's a good cat, actually.
Yeah, he's a beautiful cat. He's 6 now, nearly
6.
7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he's nearly ready to eat.
Just don't listen to him.
I can't eat a whole one though. I really can't.
Good night, Joe. And we all work. Yeah, we all do work for him now.
Oh. So people have real lives, do they? Or
what? What do you mean?
No, just said someone's going to work or got to work in the morning or something.
Messages held for review.
Ooh, what did Tanya write?
It just says that. Shh, different pussy.
Oh.
They're being rude.
She's talking about Chance.
Yeah.
We'll show everyone. There you go.
There you go.
Rightio.
Look at those mitts on Adam's. Surprised that guitar sounds so great.
Who was that?
David.
Oh,
just
yeah.
The size of your hands.
Yeah, David.
It's got big hands.
David D. Yeah, I got big hands, mate. So
I've got standard size hands, don't I?
There you go. Put yours up next to it. There you go.
We're in line with yours. I know, that's right. My wedding ring doesn't even fit on his little finger.
So, yeah, I'm a unit.
Oh, Adam said he can't eat a whole one. Oh, Tanya. I really wish I had read that. Can we talk about something else? Do you want a coffee?
I was talking about the cat, Tanya.
I'm out.
Oh, that got dirty real quick. That's
Okay.
funny.
Rightio. Has anyone got anything they'd like to ask us?
Are you doing coffee?
Do you want a coffee?
Yeah.
Does anyone want a coffee?
Who would like a coffee out there? Yeah. So we're pretty laid back, as you can tell, guys. Anyway, so really spent the day today. We've got the new chicken coop we have to put up this week. So we've got to get all that up and going.
Yeah,
Upcoming projects. So we've got we start our horse breeding program again very, very soon as well. With all of the stuff of Bubbles getting nailed by the black snake. That pretty much put us back a bit. Yeah, we sort of threw everything out the window a little bit for that, but we're slowly getting back on track after that. We've got Ant the ram is due to go home soon, so we don't know how many of the girls he's got pregnant, so hopefully that all goes in. We've got to get Willie out to do some stuff. We've got to get Aaron out, our farrier, to come out and do some farrier work for us as well, so that's another video we've got coming up. I'm starting building the new cabin soon as well. So we've got a cabin building project coming up. Nettie's got 4 or 5 different recipes she wants to do, and then she's going to start doing her videos for Christmas and for Christmas baking and surprises and all that sort of stuff. Also, we have to get started on our Christmas presents for this year because we don't really have. Thank you, babe. We don't really have the money to be able to do our Christmas and go and buy everyone presents. So we decided this year.
I was in the kitchen making cuppers.
So
Nettie baking a cabin cake. Yeah, I can bake anything. give me a go. Love it.
Yeah, so we're going to what else was I saying? Oh yeah, we can't really afford Christmas this year, so we decided we're going to do some different stuff, aren't we? So we've got a few projects for that going of stuff that we do. So we're going to start doing our soaps.
Yes. Yep.
And we've got some other stuff that we're doing that we can't really talk about.
Yeah, we've got a few little projects coming up.
We'll have family watch this and they'll know what they're getting.
Yeah. No, but we do have a couple of little projects coming up with different things. Unfortunately, I've been out with this horse with snake bite. It's just been, a bit of a battle just to get her to be okay. And yeah, so that's taken up all my time. But I've got stuff with the horses. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the horse.
Spring makeovers.
Spring makeovers.
I started filming that, guys.
So it's spring makeover videos for the horses. We've got bacon, ham, charcuterie videos coming up with the pigs. We've got lamb video coming up with butchery videos as well, and we may do another chicken butchery video. We've got a whole batch of meat chickens ready to go in the fridge at the moment as well as ducks. And we're reloading the incubator tomorrow.
Yes.
So we've actually got a bunch of chicks that are going to go out for sale this week. I think we've got 4 left.
I've got 4 left, yeah. Plymouth Rocks.
4 purebred Plymouth Rocks left. So they're going out this week to somebody if they want them.
Yeah, we've got them up for sale. Yeah. What was that? Yes, we're live again. Oh, LB. Hello. Good morning to you. Is it?
Oh, LB's over in the States. There you go. It's 7 a.m.
Oh, excuse
over
me.
there. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Is the horse on the mend? Yes, she is. We were very lucky with the type of snake she was hit by. It was a red belly black snake. If it had been a brown taipan, anything else, she would have died. Yeah. So she's had a lot of complications related to that. She now is going through something called traumatic laminitis, which is something to do with her feet. I'm not going to go into it. I probably will down the track on a farrier video. So we're dealing with a very sore horse. Yeah. So we're basically one of the things we have to do at the moment, we've got to get Aaron in. Yeah.
And because she's a miniature horse, We need to get custom made shoes
Yeah.
done. And luckily for us, our farrier is also
A
a
blacksmith.
blacksmith. So,
So we've the vet has given me a 3 month time frame of where we're going each day with medications and where we're at, and so I'm just twice a day medication, 3 times a day, different things, and this so it's a full time job at the moment just to keep her right. And she's okay, she's happy, she's healthy, she's eating. I wouldn't be pushing through if she wasn't comfortable enough. So that's where my life's been at the moment.
Yeah, it's been a long haul.
And it's been hard because it's been school holidays, so I've had 2 very active little boys to keep entertained as well, and they're on the go all the time. They don't they don't want to sit still. So anyway,
the hardest thing is too, like the kids actually like spending time with the horses,
yes,
and when they're sick, you can't really.
it gets
You can't.
annoying for the sick horse.
Yeah, you can't really
And it's
let
one
the
of their
kids
favourites.
play with one of the sick horses. So,
Yeah,
yeah, and it is one of their favourite horses as well.
and she's actually, I don't know if I should tell the story about who she is. I don't know if anyone has seen one of our videos. I think we did it as our 200th video, where I explained about my disabilities and my accident and everything like that. But when I first came out of, I'll fast forward it all. When I first came out of a wheelchair and started showing, Bubbles, which is the horse who got hit by a snake, she was one of the ones that I first started walking with without crutches and without braces and things. And she always knew when I was going to have a fall or whatever, and she would always stop and make sure I was okay. And her and I are very in tune. So this has been a very traumatic experience because I just she's my heart. So
yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
sorry, I'd probably got
no.
right
No,
up.
this is
I'll
and this
probably,
is the platform
you know,
for doing that stuff too. We
probably,
actually don't show. We're very selective on what we show on our channel normally as well. So
I'm a bit guarded about stuff with me as well.
yeah. Well, you should be too.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know. So I mean, that's that.
I have no idea what that is.
I think someone's sitting on there.
I think Sonia Smith went.
So there's a lot more. Did Sonia fall asleep on the keyboard?
Somebody shared
sometimes
it.
That happens. But yeah, I don't know. Like if that's sorry if I've shared too much with that, but it's
funny, David. Oh, that's funny, man.
But there's little tidbits like that about why we're doing what we're doing, and things with me. I have some struggles, so.
One of the biggest things we have, a lot of people don't realise,
I'll try not to say too much.
Nettie has, with her injuries and all the rest of it, we have quite a few struggles going through just everyday life on stuff, and she does really, really well.
And I've had Bubbles. I
really
had her mum.
Well,
I've had her since she was a baby, so I've known her all her life. So, and she's 16 now. Yeah.
You're just trying to avoid that subject, aren't you? You don't want to cry on camera.
Are we saying about what my head?
No, you don't. Not today.
Okay.
We won't do that today.
I wasn't sure. I don't know where we were going with that. About
we won't share that today.
My level of issues.
Your level of issues. No one has that many issues. That's like, whoa. No, you've done an amazing job, babe.
I think that's why I have a lot of problems sort of putting myself out there because I don't want to be judged.
What we should do is we should get you to write a heap of notes and we'll dedicate a whole live stream.
If people are interested in hearing, I don't know,
I think a bit
about
in that story.
my personal journey, which started a lot longer before I met Adam, and he took me on board. Probably not knowing the full.
She tricked me into it, folks.
Probably not knowing the full.
She tricked me into it. That's what she did. If you believe that, I've got an Eskimo's igloo I can sell you.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that I wouldn't share about all of that, but I'm very open about it as well because there's so many people.
Your mum just jumped on there.
What?
I could share the wheelchair at the top of the hill.
Oh, that's a funny story. I mean, I still think it's funny. The brake's not on the wheelchair. We used to live on a hill when I had anyway, so I went for a ride. Whee! Beautiful.
Wonderful.
When you physically can't move. Oh, I just had a memory pop up. Yeah.
So Nettie actually has no feeling in her feet as well as a part of her injuries, and it's funny. I just have so much fun with that. I just walk up in there and just tickle stuff on her feet, and
It's
she
hilarious.
just go, "What are you doing? Give you a tickle?" And she's going,
Like actually, at
"Nothing."
the end of we were sitting on our lounge room floor at last week's live, and at the end of it, I said to Adam, "Can you help me get up? I can't feel my legs at all," and he had to help me untangle my legs to get up off the floor.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, where we sat on the floor in the lounge room, and Nettie sat half under a chair, so she could get in front
And
of the camera, and she couldn't figure
without
out which leg was which.
yeah,
and
I have
so I
trouble
had to move the
determining.
chair and then physically pick her up off the ground.
I have trouble determining which leg is left.
Lucky I got
and
these mitts, eh?
Yeah, which is left and which is right because of my brain issues. But anyway, I don't want to go into that. So, anyway, so there you go. Yeah, I know, Tanya. Why not laugh? I got to live, so that's the biggest, most important thing about it all.
You know, we've when I'm doing my shows as well, I'm a huge advocate for everything with mental health and all that as well. So, and a big part of that is what we actually do in our lives as well. A lot of people don't know the story behind us and what it's all about. So for us, and we're pretty guarded on it normally as well. So it is a very complicated story, but you know, it's really cool that that number one, Nettie can have a normal life, and we were actually told that we could never have kids.
Yeah, that was another thing. So and everyone knows we have two beautiful little boys.
So yeah, we remember that. Can we tell that story?
Oh, I think we've literally overshared way too much, guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe I don't know. I get very
Yeah, Tanya, that's right. 2 later, we were literally told that he was told by the specialist that she has a 0% chance of having kids, which was, you know, big man super spur.
You know what? That's exactly what he said.
That's what I said.
Literally, he was just like, "It is all him." If you've seen our kids, yeah, they're.
So yeah, we were told no, we definitely couldn't have kids. So we had plans to get married, and we thought, rightio, as a part of getting married, the only way we thought we were going to have kids was, was to do the IVF program. So we thought, yep, rightio. But to go on the IVF program, you have to start, and you've got 6 to 12 months that you have to be trying before you can even go onto the program. So we thought, okay, 0% chance. We'll start early, and then we'll get married. And first go out of the shoots, Cowboy Road time. Yeah.
Oh, that's a terrible story to tell it. Oh my gosh, I hope Xander never watches it.
Xander, that was you, mate. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
I know. I'm going to tell that story at his 18th birthday.
It's funny because like it's just we have been so blessed, and that's literally where it comes down to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like incredibly so. I know we laugh, and you're more about jovial and what was that?
Well, we laugh about it. We laugh about it because we, if you don't laugh about
exactly. That's what I said. That's overshare.
If you don't laugh about it, like seriously, you'd just cry. It'd destroy you.
Same time as you, Sonia. Whereabouts are you? Are you in?
What was that? I missed something there.
Just here. We'll try and keep it a bit more PG. Who's telling? Anyone that knows Adam personally will know that he just tells a great story, and he just and he's so excited, and
I just talk. I don't care.
But anyway, we are super blessed and so thankful for everything that we have been. Yeah, we've just battled along, and I think that's why we're doing getting back to the whole YouTube thing and our farm. That's why we've decided to do this, isn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to do it for a while. and Nettie
Maybe
really,
not me. Maybe not me
Nettie
so much.
really wasn't keen at all. When I broke my leg,
Yeah, no filter. No filter.
no filter at all.
Mm.
Absolutely no filter. Political correctness gone. It's out. Um, yeah, it's just I really don't care. What was I saying?
The reason you started this
Yeah,
channel.
like
did you start it when you had your broken leg?
yeah, I broke my leg and I'd been
Yep.
wanting to do a Silhouette Park Farm channel because you were doing basically Silhouette Horses is
Can I tell the
Nettie's.
story?
is-
Do you want to hear the story of why it's called Silhouette Park? No.
That's a whole nother video.
Oh, I know. I can
That's
explain
like a
it.
video.
We need to get Beck in on that one.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, we basically I was laid up on the couch for about 6 months, and I needed to be doing something.
What was that about?
And I was doing some live chats, some live streaming. That's when so I'd already started the Tuesday Night Live stuff, and had that all up and going, and then just decided I wanted to start doing some little projects. And Deanna dropped in. Deanna dropped in those dragon fruit. Remember that?
Yeah.
As well. And I thought, why don't I grow them from seed as one of the early videos? Our very first video was actually the quails hatching.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Jack quails hatching.
Yeah. And we haven't had quails in years now, but
yeah, it's been a few years since
Yeah.
we've had quails, but we've been in drought, so yeah. Rightio. What do we got?
Where are we up to? Adam, no filter, that's right. All good. That is why we love your channel and sharing your journey.
Oh, Sonia Smith. I'm 14 years old.
Curb the chat, yeah. Hard not to talk about things when you're clearly super proud of many. Oh, yes, incredibly so. I know, I get all very, I just, yeah, I don't know. I get a bit passionate about things.
Yeah, 100% you do.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe I'm too open sometimes.
Especially your horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been really proud how you've gone with, especially with the sheep over the last 2 years.
Mm.
That's been a real opener for you, and you've realised that sheep are a lot more hardy than horses.
Yeah, it's actually been a really good learning curve. If you've been following along, you know that we've had to help some people with some lambing problems. That's how we ended up with Luna, the lamb that we bottle fed, things like that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just completely forgot what I was about to say. I'm sorry.
You started reading the chat.
Can you
didn't
take the pointer off my head? No, I saw you've got the mouse on my head. I've got an arrow in the studio. I was like, what are you doing?
That's
I
funny.
got distracted. No, I haven't seen the chat. I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, we so basically I've dealt with animals and stock quite a bit over the years, and Nettie had a fair bit to do with horses. And yeah, I think the hardest thing for Nettie,
I had a horse stud. That's where Silhouette Park is from.
Yeah.
I've bred horses for many years.
so I think the hardest thing Nettie had transitioning into sheep was is that sheep are stupid. Like they will run head first into a fence. They get caught in stuff. They smash into stuff. They jump stuff. They jump over people. They headbutt. They run into each other. They're dumb. They're sheep.
Ours are pretty quiet now, though.
And
we've had some wild ones.
And
LB, thank you.
Hey, super chat.
Aw,
Thanks,
that's
LB.
really sweet.
You're a legend.
Aw. Oh, dang,
Look at
horses
that.
must drop easy. Okay, so horses spend all of their life trying to work out ways to die. That's literally horses. They literally, when people say strong as a horse, or what is it, as well as a horse or something like that, yeah, no. Horses just, they're not really,
Hung like it.
ignore him. No, there's a 14-year-old in our chat, babe.
Oh, no
so,
filter.
That literally, that's what I always say about horses, is they literally
Sonia.
spend all their time like working out ways. They're not hardy, really. They're not, especially the way they're built inside. Like they can't vomit and things like that. So can you stop putting the pointer up my nose?
Oh
my gosh!
Like seriously.
Guys, can you see this?
No, they can't see it. They
Can't
can't
you?
see it on
No,
there. No.
just-
It's just
ah.
me. I've taken the mouse and the pointer and I can put it up Nettie's nose on the screen.
I'm trying to push it away like this, like it's a
She's
fly.
going oh, it's funny. What was I going to say? I don't know. No, it's funny. Like, we had a goat actually fell down the embankment in our back paddock. For those that know our place, a fair few of you have only seen it on the channel, but we've got a creek that runs through. We've got some really steep country up the back, and we had a goat fall down an embankment, and she snapped her leg in half. Like it was horrific break, like a horrific break. And Nettie's like, the world's going to end and all the rest of it. I said, no, now just settle down and look at her and watch her. Like she had one of the most horrific breaks you've ever seen. And she's just walking around on 3 legs like it was nothing and eating and all the rest of it. We had to go and put her down because there was nothing we could do.
We couldn't splint that. It was literally just hanging in the breeze by a bit of skin. Like there was nothing.
It was a horrific, terrible break. But you know, that's what we say. If that had been a horse, if a horse is if a full grown,
I will say this:
a full grown horse is walking along, and if they hit a smarty on the ground,
so no, there's some pretty good footsure ones, especially on the stations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're really good. Like I mean, I'm pretty harsh about the horses, but look, you know, but I'm just saying, like they're not really built for whatever. But I wouldn't actually put horses on that part of the creek that the goats were in now that it's empty. I used to have my big horses out there, but I would never do that as it is now because of how steep that bank is, because they would literally just fall off the top and anyway, let's go.
That's funny. Now, can we just go back in there? I just want to put a big thank you out as well. All the way to the top there of the thing. I'll just scoot back to the top there. Matt Reed put in a super sticker. Put a how's it going? Thank you very much, Matt, for your fantastic support. And he did that on the chat as well. So thank you very much, Matt, and thank you so much, LB. LB's in the States, eh? Like early over there.
I think she said just before. How do you know a blonde being on your PC? There's white out on the monitor. That'd be me when I was using a laptop. I was trying to scroll through. I have my moments, but this is not one.
What was my comment? I was out at Nindy Gully on the weekend doing a show, and somebody said,
"No, I've not bred any thoroughbreds. My old thoroughbred mare, I just bred endurance horses." Yeah, sorry. What did you say?
At the Gully on the weekend, and somebody was talking about. There was some kids talking about something, and somebody mentioned in a magazine, and the kids looked weird.
Didn't know what a magazine was.
They didn't know what a magazine was.
Oh, that's terrible.
And so I was on the microphone. I was actually doing my show, and I said, "Yeah, kids, in case you don't know, a magazine is like an iPad, but it's made from a tree."
There you go.
All the parents thought it was funny anyway. They're looking at me going, "How do you make one out of a tree?"
I'm sure they know what magazines are. Xander knows what a magazine is.
Yes. Some kids have only got their computers now, though. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure most people would know what a magazine is.
Well, most people would. I thought they would too, but apparently they don't. So
would be 7:15 Eastern in the States. Oh, okay.
7:15, eh? There you go.
I need to work out time things so that I have an idea.
So pretty much whatever the time is there in PM.
Yeah.
All right. Take 2 off it.
Oh, not numbers. Oh my gosh, please. Do we have to go through this again? Oh, look, we've had 4 likes. There's 11 people on there. So who haven't we said hello to? Bibby's there.
Shed Stuff's here as well. G'day. How are you?
7:15 in Western Australia.
7:15 PM.
Yeah.
In Western Australia.
Oh, okay. So 7:15
Western
in
Australia.
The States.
The time in Western Australia.
It's Edda. Yeah, you know that.
Yeah. We talked about that before, Edda. Nettie said Shed Stuff. No, who's Shed Stuff? She goes, Nettie you talk to him all the time. And I went, oh, it's Edda. Right. Yeah.
Nettie needs rum.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all right. I've got a nice hot cup of tea.
Tequila.
Oh gosh, don't give me tequila. I'll pass out and not remember anything.
Be a good
I
show
don't
for
want to.
everyone.
I don't want to say that because we've got a 14-year-old in here, and I don't want her to be listening to banter about that.
Oh. Bet you rum.
Dana lives in Eastern Time Zone, so I know the time.
Oh, there you go.
Is it Dana or Dana? Because I say it Dana, but I know a lot of people say Dana.
That's going to just confuse everyone. It's 12:18 in London. Thank you. Look at that. David D.
London. What's the weather like? I gave Rum Up at Mumbles and Music. Oh my gosh, wasn't Mumbles amazing?
Oh,
that was
man.
the best, like, what do you call it, a festival?
Oh, remember the
Festival.
T-Rex?
We're not going to talk about stuff that happened there because unless you were there.
So,
oh my gosh, we're going to go there.
Dana.
Dana. So it's Dana. See, I say Dana, but it's Dana.
It's Dana.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
fine. That's why I wanted to check because I know. Yeah. Anyway, Dana.
So, yeah, guys, we no Mudballs and Music now. Edda knows all about Shed Stuff knows all about Mudballs and Music. He played there many times. So yeah, he's cool dude.
Can you tell Agent 86 to go have his shower before his 3 a.m. wake up for day shift? Look, Bibi, I can't even make my kids go to bed, let alone a stranger. You should see me trying to get him in bed so we can go live. I had to resort to bribery, especially Archer. He's terrible. He just wants to sit up and watch movies.
That's just funny.
For like half an hour. He wants to extend by half an hour. We're talking about a 4-year-old pushing the limits.
Oh, just pushing it. Yeah.
He's going through a wonderful thing because he knows that I don't like it when he cries. So he's trying to break me.
Me, no sympathy. None at all.
All 3 boys sound asleep, Nana says. So that means Alfie as well, our dog.
So Nana's over at our place.
Nana's babysitting.
Yeah.
We're at her place. She's at our place. But Agent 86, if you're listening, please go have your shower because you're getting up at 3 a.m.
There you go.
Yeah. You really should because...
Agent 86. Would that be like... What was Agent 86's name? Maxwell Smart. Yeah. Don Adams. That's who I was thinking of.
It gets worse, give it 10 years. Oh, look, I have no doubts, and I've said it before. I can't wait to wake them up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, I've lost a sock. Or 2 o'clock in the morning, oh, I'm thirsty. I just can't wait. That's what I'm going to do.
Agent 86 is here. Agent 86.
No, I'm watching the live stream. We appreciate that. But apparently you should be going to bed.
Agent 86, don't listen to them. Stay up and watch the live stream.
You might regret it in the morning. But thank you for joining in. We appreciate it. We appreciate everyone that's in here. I didn't share this one on Facebook, so...
Yeah.
His last name is Smart. Okay.
Ah, there you go. That makes perfect sense now.
So, how do I share it?
Yeah. Oh, we just got a $3 super chat. It's a stickery thing. Look at it.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a little blue thing.
Oh, it's a chicken with the thumbs up. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Who's it? Brad Mack.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. That's awesome.
Gosh, we appreciate it so much.
Like, literally, we're doing nothing. Like, we don't deserve anything. We're just sitting here talking, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Hey guys, it's a bit of fun. That's what it's all about.
And we appreciate you all following us along. We love the comments. I've been reading them. Thank you for watching my Vanilla Slice.
Your video.
What's it called?
Video.
Yes. Thank you for.
That was actually Nettie's very first go at filming a whole video by herself.
It was just me in the kitchen,
yeah.
And the boys locked in a bedroom. They weren't locked in there.
I locked them in a basement.
They weren't locked in there. They weren't locked.
Which is really funny because we don't have a basement.
If you listen, you can hear them, and they were throwing stuff and just having car wars, monster truck wars. But they stayed. They were really good. They were good for me. So
now, we thought about doing a video this week. Now we've been monetized for 1 week, and we were thinking about doing a video of saying how much we made in our first week being monetized.
Does anyone want to guess?
Would anyone like us to do that video? Just a question out there for you guys that are in the live stream at the moment. So that's what we want to do.
What's that, Tanya?
Where was you looking?
I'm trying to do that. Won't let me.
I don't know.
I can't help you because I don't know. Haven't watched it yet. Sorry, no, that's fine. We're keeping it up there. But if you do get a chance, I know you're busy. You're cooking up a storm and doing your meatloaf challenge and growing your pumpkins.
Who's this?
Darren.
Darren
from Down Under Farm and Forge. He said,
"They're doing the meatloaf. What's this meatloaf challenge? I've seen that, but I haven't seen it."
Okay, so you're away, but I watched it, and I reckon you would love the one that he did. He's done.
What are they doing? Meatloaf.
Yeah, and he wrapped his in bacon and smoked it, but inside was I might get the name of the cheese wrong. I don't know.
Gorgonzola.
No, I'm not sure. I can't eat cheese, so I didn't really.
Nettie's actually allergic to cheese.
So yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry, Darren, I can't exactly remember. I watched the entire video and I think I voted correctly for you with the thing.
Why wasn't I invited in on this?
Because you're not part of the collaboration.
Oh, I don't care. I'm going to make a meatloaf now.
But you need to see Darren's. You need to see it because I reckon you would love it.
I'm going to spit
mozzarella.
roast.
There you go. And
mozzarella.
Onion jam. And,
how good is onion jam?
So good.
Caramelized onion jam.
Yeah. And it was. That's what I thought. It was just right up his alley, and I'm so surprised. I did meatloaf once struggle with the high notes. Don't worry, he did as well.
Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes.
So it's funny because didn't he figure all these words at the AFL Grand Final like a couple of years ago or something?
He was like, was he like
What farmer is allergic to cheese and what are her cake icings made from? No cream cheese. Nope, no cream cheese. Although I do make it for other people and he taste tests it for me. Can you do that on?
I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. Parked by the lake and there was not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. And all the kids at school, they would wish they were me that night. And our bodies are all so close and tight. Never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of the knife. We're glowing like the metal on the edge of the knife. Come on, hold on tight. Come on, hold on tight. When it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. We were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Ain't no doubt about it, baby gonna go and shout it. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. We were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. What's the next verse? It's baby, don't you hear my heart coming drowning on the radio? I've been waiting for so long till you can come along and have some fun. And I gotta let you know, I'll let you know you never regret it. So open up your thighs, I got a big surprise. I gotta wait all night, I'm gonna make your motor run. And your bodies are rolled so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of the knife. We're glowing like the metal on the edge of the knife. Come on, hold on tight. Come on, hold on tight. That'll do.
You should hear me with karaoke. We do it occasionally. Actually, no, you don't want to hear me. What am I saying? No, I can't sing.
Remember,
I used to sing, but I can't anymore.
Remember Nick and Joe's wedding?
When I did karaoke with a whole bunch of professional singers.
Bandoki, like everybody there was a professional singer. It was
except me.
Coolest.
And I got on the microphone with all these professional singers because vodka.
Because of vodka.
So we've missed a whole heap of stuff, did we?
I don't know. We started doing. What did we start doing?
You should have a crack at baking a traditional Polish apple pie. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Zalotka? Zalotka? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Can I screenshot that? Because
yeah.
Am I asking you permission for anything?
I don't know.
because
you can just screenshot it on your phone, are you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Crackit apple pie. What is onion jam? You must make it. Well, if you check out down under Farm and Forge,
down
Darren.
under Farm and Forge, Darren's Darren, have you got a recipe for your onion jam there, mate?
He explained it during the video.
Yeah. No. I got all.
Screenshot. Does that not mean shoot with a gun in the street? No. Just so I'm gonna capture, screen capture, or whatever it's called. What am I saying the wrong thing? I don't know. Is that? I don't know.
I'm gonna do a screenshot, folks.
Is that,
don't mind me. I'll just go and grab my shotgun.
I don't know. I don't. That's not me. I don't know what's going on. Strawberry jam and chocolate. What? Strawberry jam and chocolate onion jam. Strawberry jam and put in some onions. That's disgusting. I would assume caramelizing onions and drummers are always up first for karaoke. We've got to get up front sometimes. Well, I was at front with the microphone singing "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" with a lot of blokes.
It was you and Chris Rieger.
Yeah, and there was a few other blokes. And
Chris Rieger from Simply Bushed.
Mm-hmm. There was some people.
And Padre.
There was some amazing voices going on, and I have no idea why I thought I would join.
Yeah, there was a few of you.
Thankfully, my level of vodka was
outdone. It was mainly you and the guys from Simply Bushed.
Yeah, and their level was way higher than mine, so they don't remember it, which is wonderful. That was my first baby-free night, wasn't it?
Yeah, we actually went to.
I think Xander wasn't even 12 months old.
We actually went up to friends of ours, Doc and Glenda. They now live at Curramine Beach, their own holiday. Curramine Beach Holiday Park.
I'm sorry. Bibby, yes, if he can send it through to the Silhouette Park Farm page on Facebook, the recipe, I'll have a look through and I might give it a crack.
What was in there?
You were talking about the Curramine Beach. Glenda.
Yeah, so Doc and Glenda up at Curramine Beach. So we'd gone up to this wedding. It was our first night kid-free after having Xander, and Nettie's first night away. I'd been away for a few nights' work and all that. So, but it was Nettie's first time away from Xander after having him, and we went up to Doc and Glenda lived at the Sunshine Coast then. That's where the wedding was. So we went up and stayed at their place to save ourselves a few bucks, and we thought we'll just get a taxi from their place into the wedding. And Glenda just went, no, you are not getting a taxi. I am driving you. And so Glenda did Nettie's hair. She's a professional hairdresser. You had a hair in that, did you?
Yep, pretty much.
So Glenda is a professional hairdresser. She's a very, very talented lady, and did Nettie's hair and makeup. Mm-hmm. And then you discovered that you didn't have a purse, and Glenda was horrified.
Yep.
So I think she gave you a
big bag,
like a Gucci handbag or something.
Yeah.
Something massive. For the night. It was just some expensive handbag for the night. And then we got dropped off in the convertible BMW. Top down.
Like if you're going to have a night away from the kids, that's how you want to do it, apparently.
And so we went
kids, I only had one then. What am I talking about?
We went up to Maroochydore, went up to the beach there at Mooloolaba, and had a fantastic night. So
yeah, do that, LB. But check out Darren's page, and he's got how to do it, and Sweeney's Creek Farm, a fellow Aussie as well. Hello. No, it is not raining up here.
Sorry, I just read that and I just laughed.
I'm going to pour down here for 2 days. I'm not 100% sure where you guys are. I think you're in Victoria, maybe, possibly. I'm can't quite remember. We have no rain on the horizon.
We're
Central Victoria.
Central Victoria,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're literally looking at buying another truckload of water in.
Yeah, we're going to have to buy water in again because we ran out of water in the stock tanks tonight again. So we've got to flick over some from the house tanks now. We're solely rainwater.
Yeah.
So we don't have any other source of water. So we have to buy it in, and we buy it from people who have a spring. So it's spring water, which is nice, which is still, it's good. But
it'd be way nicer to just rain.
They haven't had rain for months. Yeah, but that's good. I hope you do get plenty of rain then.
Yeah, they're carting water as
Yeah,
well.
oh, you
So
poor buggers. I know the feeling. So I hope
yeah,
you do get the rain and fingers crossed and you get some feed growing. And let's hope that we, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully everyone who needs some rain gets some this season. Hopefully spring's kind to us. We've been carting water and feed for years. So
David.
what's wrong? What the F does everyone have a creek farm in Australia? Are you guys related? No. The
No,
name,
we got a park farm.
okay. So Silhouette Park is my original horse stud.
Yeah.
So and because now we have extra, we added the extra bit, this bit.
So Nettie was purely horses.
I was this bit, and then Adam came along and went, "No, this bit."
So that tells you how much responsibility I have in this relationship, folks. That's right, folks. Nettie is this much of it, and I'm this much of it.
No, I didn't.
This
No.
much. That's me. That's me.
Word.
And there's Nettie, and together we make it huge.
No. This is what I said. I said, "This is me, and this is us." I'm kidding. Kidding. This is us. This is us. Oh, come on. I'm hilarious. We all know.
I was trying to hold a straight face, Bob.
I know.
Sorry.
I just
That's
want you
funny.
Don't mind us.
I'm planning on changing my screen name to
David D. London Farm.
David D. London Farm. You should, Dave. Hey, see, hey, David D. You see, D and I and his wife are actually they're in Thailand, and his wife was actually off looking at their new property. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing their new farm. So they're going off grid too. So
some of us live at the beach, David. Babies in the pouch. Dry Creek. So Sweeney's Creek Farm obviously is named after the creek.
Yeah.
That's at your place. Yep. And farm because clearly you guys.
Well, we have it named after our creek because we're the head of Woolshed Creek. So. Yeah,
well, that bit came about when I was 12 years old, and that's like a million years ago. So, and I lived in Brisbane. So,
oh, there you go. Carl's just put he bought the farm. There you go.
No, they were just looking at it. Question mark.
That was no, Carl. They were looking at it. I haven't spoken to D and I. I've been trying to catch up with him this week, but
that's awesome, LB, because you'll love his channel too. Down at the Farm and Forge. LB just subscribed to Darren's.
Oh, to Darren,
channel.
Yeah. No, Darren's got the voice, man. I love that dude's voice.
I know, he's great. He's absolutely brilliant. So
it's just a soothing. He speaks so well.
As soon as more people see his channel, they're going to be subscribing in the.
Maybe we need more people to see our channel.
I don't know how any of us do it. So like us chatting to each other is awesome because.
It's funny as now. I think down under Farm and Forge. Are they doing live stuff as well, or they were planning on doing live stuff?
I don't think he's done live stuff.
He'd be good.
Possibly he has. I'm trying to catch up on everything. Like I said, I've been a bit slack on everything lately. What? What's that mean? Check this tool out, Black & Decker.
Where's this? I missed something there.
Oh, this is a tool.
Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, that's from Edda.
Yep.
So Black & Decker Power File. Are you doing tool reviews in that, Edda? That's Shed Stuff. If you're wondering who we're talking to there. So, yeah.
Is that his channel or something?
Yeah. Well, he was he's changed his name to Shed Stuff. So.
Was on today's live at 2. Oh, I was on there for a bit. You mustn't have been on there. When I was on there, we were out doing a grape thing. What's it called? What we were doing?
Carl just asked us to do
Slim
Dusty. How about some pub with no bear?
No drop bears.
No drop bears here.
No drop bears here. Caught them all.
Yep. Hoop snakes ate them all.
Hasn't rained for months, then you decided to pour the footings for the house and it rains. Oh, maybe we should go do something. Let's start building a new house. Man. I don't know.
It's like, seriously, it's got to a point where it's so dry here. I was drilling those holes, like, because I couldn't dig them. So I used the auger. I got that Ryobi auger that I was using, and the fact that little thing, it kept the overload kept kicking into gear, but the fact that it could actually cut in and dig those holes just amazed me. It was so dry. That ground is so hard. Just you go down half a foot, and it's so hard.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Works every time. Yeah, well, I've tried leaving washing out overnight. I I have, haven't I? What else have we done? We've tried so many different things.
Well, we did.
But-
We got a Nettie left the washing out, and we got a fantastic storm, a dust storm. It was like what?
Yeah. Let's not talk
And then
about
we had
that.
to waste more water.
I know,
we
because I had to wash
rewash
everything again.
Yeah.
Wash the car. We don't have the water to wash the car. Maybe we need to take it to
I
a car
haven't
wash.
I haven't washed the car in so long. It's ridiculous.
That's 3 coughs tonight, Adam. You'd be violently cuffed, sedated, and hospitalised here in Victoria. Yeah, no, he doesn't have the beer flu.
Like seriously, I don't. I got some sinus stuff going on at the moment, and it keeps shooting down the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Now I've shared it with everyone. Not actually, just
No. If you're contagious, I'd have it.
What's this?
I don't know what's going on.
David D. Sorry, mate. I just clicked what you were talking about there. Yeah.
Oh, it is in sand. So he said you can dig as far as you like with a spoon because it's sand. Naked rain dance. Oh, Tanya, please don't encourage him because it takes nothing to encourage him. Literally, if he said go get naked now, you'd have no clothes on.
I'm not allowed. That's funny, Dave. That is absolutely hilarious. Sorry, no one else here will get that. There's only like 3 of us that'll understand that. So.
I fear you got kicked out of the office for having sinus. Damn COVID. Weird flu. Am I allowed to even say that online anymore?
Yeah, I don't even know if you're allowed to say it. I don't know if you're allowed.
If we get kicked off for saying it, I apologise. As long as the neighbours don't say, neighbours can't see us anyway, so we're lucky in that instance. Well, they're lucky.
They're lucky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, can you imagine that?
Oh.
Imagine what the neighbours would think.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Video or it
imagine
didn't happen.
me.
Tanya, seriously.
Imagine me, 6'2", 135 kilo.
Yeah.
And riding a miniature horse naked across the paddock.
So full of beep.
While singing Rawhide.
So long as I don't, yeah.
Get them up, move them up, get them dressed, get them up.
So, has anyone else got something else to talk about? We really need rain. If anyone has any idea how we can make Mother Nature drop some rain here, that would be fantastic. We're just going to soldier on, but looking at the paddocks tonight, we were going our resting paddocks that have been resting for 2 years.
Can I just
have no feed. What are you doing?
That's for David D.
Why?
For his comment before.
Oh, don't slow clap him.
It was great. Oh.
Dare you? I don't want to record it, Tanya. If you want to see it, you come here and record it yourself.
She will. She'll come up and go, your wife said you could get naked for me.
Do it. I don't care.
Oh well, I don't care. Oh, that's
yeah, second thoughts, we're renting in suburbia. That's right. You guys are getting your homestead farm going.
Oh.
86 is doing a rain dance now, 6'4". Yeah, no, we're not going to break the internet with any naked dance videos.
Oh, it'd be great. Imagine all the hits we'd get.
How much does it cost? It costs, I think it's $190 we pay for a load of water, and that is 10,000 litres.
10,000 litres.
Yeah, 10,000 litres is $190.
We were running the 1,000-litre tote backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
Because we could get 1,000 litres for $3.50 over at the standpipe.
Gimpy Buster. Let's not talk about that. Let's go back to the water.
I got blamed for a lot of stuff at the Gimpy Buster.
I
did a lot of stuff, but I got blamed for a lot of stuff that I didn't do as well. So I didn't say I didn't know who did it.
It's all good. You have to talk about the
They're
water.
funny as. No, we had.
Oh, he would never ride him anymore.
So
He's taller than me. He couldn't even sit on them. They just walk straight under his legs.
I'm sorry for the miniature horse. I literally stand one leg at either side. It's funny as.
How long does the water last?
Week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, depending on. Now it's getting hotter.
Yeah.
It's not going to last as long.
No, we get during the middle of summer if we don't get rain, we'll get 10,000 liters. So we go through about 7 to 10,000 liters a week.
Because obviously
just
we've got
just
all
with
of the
stock.
adults, kids.
So just animals
gardens.
alone is that.
That's why we had to let all our gardens go last season, because we just couldn't keep up with the water. We couldn't afford the water. You were just talking about we were doing the 1,000-litre pods.
Yeah, we're doing the 1,000-litre pods. We're getting 1,000 litres of water for $3.50 at the standpipe, and then the Lockyer Valley Council turned around and punched up all the prices, and it's now gone up to just over $10 or around the $10 mark, depends on which standpipe you go to, for the 1,000 litres. So for us to go backwards and forwards, and takes us all day to get the 1,000-litre ones. Basically, it takes us all day, and we would be behind. So we're better off contacting the water carters and getting them to bring it over for us at the moment. So
can you get a ball?
Hey, we got a super chat.
Oh,
what do you give? Oh, we got like
a
little birdie thing with a cup of coffee.
Woohoo!
Oh, thanks, Brad.
Thank you so much. That's
Legend.
so sweet. Can you just...
Which one do you want?
Just
Let me go back.
Yep, scroll up a little bit. Oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that, guys. We just, we really appreciate it, but you don't have to do that.
Like, seriously,
that's crazy.
We're just super, super excited that we're able to monetize our channel, so that we're able to put ads on our stuff. We're really lucky because people still watch a lot of our videos that we've put up over the last 2 years, 3 years.
And we appreciate you guys,
yeah.
so that's why we've done skippable ads as well, so you don't have to sit through long ads. About the bore, Tanya, 1, we can't afford it at the moment, and 2, we've got no guarantees that they'll get water because of where we are. If we're on the other side, they'd have more luck, but this side, not so much. So if we could spend $10,000-$15,000 and not get water.
So we could easily spend 20 grand and still not have water.
And so that's just too big of a gamble. Darren said, do we have dams? We have 2 dams. We've got one incredibly huge dam, and it has been dry now.
We had water in it back in February.
Down here?
Yes. We had about...
This year.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that's right. We did. We had a small...
Because we had all the frogs. We had probably about 2 foot of water.
Yeah, we couldn't pump from it. So it wasn't a thing. The top dam we can't pump from. It's dry now.
I run all the pipes from the big water hole down the back here. So we've got a water pump down here from where we normally have a water hole. When the water table comes up, we have a good water hole.
In the creek.
And we can normally pump up to the dam from there. But I run all the hoses, did all the stuff back just after Tamworth, ready for February.
Yeah, that's an IBC, yes. Yeah.
And we did all of that, and we didn't get a drop.
No, so we're prepared if we do get a big downpour to be able to fill dams and do everything like that. But when I first moved here, we had a pump in the top dam, and I had stock right up the top of the property. Haven't been able to do that in quite a while. And we had a pump in the bottom dam as well. And we also used to run sprinklers from that. So our resting paddocks, we would irrigate.
We used to.
From the dam. I'm talking years. Like, we've been here for, what years?
So I run hoses.
11 years, so
I run hoses and irrigation system from the water hole and from the dam through all of those paddocks. And that must have been 6 years ago or 5.
Oh, it was definitely before Xander was born. So
yeah.
7
years ago.
Yeah.
And we literally haven't been able to do that at all. So we haven't been able to irrigate anything. Yeah. So it's, but that's part and parcel of it, guys, is, you got to go with the hard slog as well. So we're literally going through the hard slog, and it's a long, hard slog. But what can you do? Smile.
keep going.
Giggle, start a YouTube channel.
Yep, keep going. just battle through it.
Try to pay for stuff.
I can't wait to show you guys when we do get rain, because it will come. It will come. When we do get rain, how beautiful this place can spruce up. Like, and just I can't wait to see what we can do when we're not spending so much money on water and feed as well, because we have a lot of stuff to do.
We spend a lot of money, guys.
But someone asked about pubs. We're not in lockdown. Adam's had 2 gigs in the last month.
Literally 2.
Yeah, and so which brings the total of 5 this year.
No, 7.
Oh, no, you did some before lockdown.
7.
So
yes,
Adam's
7
had a total of 7 gigs. He usually has done up to nearly 200 by now.
Yes, I'm normally well over 200 shows by now for the year, but I've done 7 since end of February. So 7 shows since the end of February.
I think we've missed some stuff here.
So what are you after?
Loved the walk around the pub the other day. Felt bad I hadn't heard of it. Yeah, Nittany Gully pub is incredible.
Yeah, it's a cool place. You know, it's one of those really cool places. I've actually got I've done a couple of videos for them, and I've got a couple more coming out. We're just going to stagger them. So for when I'm doing stuff out there, it's amazing area. I was having a chat to.
Apparently, we're getting rain like 2011. Yeah. Bring that on.
Flood that stuff.
We flooded here, and we were told by the SES to get ready to get on the roof. So if we get, I don't want to remember that.
When the helicopters were flying over here, telling you guys to get on the roof, and you rang me from the roof, and where was I? I was stuck on the highway. My dad had. I was driving my dad's truck. I was stuck on the highway, and I pulled up at the VP, and I couldn't. They said, "Oh, the highway's blocked. You won't get through. What are you going to do?" And I said, "I'm going to curl up in the back of the truck and go to sleep."
Meanwhile, I had to swim horses out of stables. We lost. They didn't die. We lost 3 horses. We had to get SES to find them with helicopters and bikes and stuff over the way back of the old property. Had to swim them through a neighbour's property. Oh my gosh, it was a really tough time. But if we get that kind of rain, we are empty. We are not going to flood because there's so much stuff to fill up, and we need it so badly. I don't want people to flood though.
Everyone's talking 2011 floods at the moment. Like, that's the level of rain we're going to get. What you got to remember is 2010. Like that second half of 2010, it rained every day.
It rained so much.
Every day of the week it rained for like 6 months. Had rain every single day, and then we hit the January in 2011 is when the monstrous floods went through, and you know they were so devastating. But you know that's basically what happened. I was when I was driving the truck back from. I'd gone up to the coast, and then I had to go down to Brisbane and then down to the Gold Coast, and I was on my way back when I got stuck. So I'd made it all morning, and I'd made it through everything. And
he didn't push me out of the picture. I was just looking. I'm trying to read comments. So
and
push me, I'd push him. You're right. Sorry.
No, I was just more worried about where you put your hand.
Whatever.
I'm not complaining, folks. Yeah. So if you've been up the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, as you go over the Whitehorse Lookout, there as it comes down off the highway, there's a big steep bit and it drops off. There was so much water flowing down there, it was shooting straight out across the highway and smashed into the side of the truck. So it was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, I do the same when I'm watching homesteaders in America when they're tipping out troughs every day to move stock around and just tipping water on the ground. And I just cry thinking that amount of water would fill a couple of troughs for us. Please send it here. It's hard. Love the gully. Yes, Trina.
We literally were umming and ahhing about cleaning out a water trough tonight, weren't we?
Yeah, so we're just letting the horses drink it right down. It's got a bit there, so we're going to clean it tomorrow when they've drunk it dry. We can't justify it. We ran out of water. Luckily, we made that decision because we ran out of water in the stock tank, so we'll sort that out in the morning. Where am I up to? I'm so distracted trying to read all your messages. If I miss something, I don't like doing that.
Sweeney Creek Farms put their cousin's local police officer near you when the floods went through. Yeah, it was shocking up here. It really was. So, but
He's such a happy, fun person. I try to. I'm a little bit weird.
I reckon she's a bit of a sourpuss myself.
Good on you. That's only in the mornings when I wake up.
Oh, yeah. I should film that one morning.
No one wants to see that. I'm a terrible morning person.
I should film that one morning. It's just...
So Archie woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, and it was so funny. I was walking through the lounge room, and I couldn't see. I couldn't open my eyes, and I'm trying to get him a drink and trying to work it out. He just kept saying, "Mummy, what is wrong with you?" I'm not a morning person, dude.
So, Dana's place was 20 foot, 20 feet well depth. There you go. Oh, how good would it be to have a well?
I still got hands. I'm still here. He moved.
But where's mine?
Bugger. I think I missed something. Oh, Bibby, you're backing onto the Bremer. Yep. So the Bremer it got quite high in the 2011 floods. I know people that lost their properties.
What's Tanya Walmsley put up here?
I don't know.
Like a little...
Messaged you if you do online lessons. Bibby, I did get your message. I'm not sure if you want us to refer to you by your real name, so I'll keep calling you Bibby. And Adam will get back to that tomorrow.
What's that for?
Do you do guitar lessons? Generally, he doesn't. So
not really.
I just thought he might be able to. Where's your piece of vanilla slice? If I could send it out to everyone,
in my belly,
I would. So I usually make that, and it's really funny when I make recipes. I literally do it like this: boom, 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 boom. So I had to think about
literally when she's making them. If you film her without a way she doesn't know you're filming, she literally says boom, boom, boom.
I say things like that. I'm just like, a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this. That's how I make stuff. That's how I make cakes. So everyone goes, give us the recipe for your caramel mud cake. I'm like,
I was watching you make that caramel mud cake. I was sitting over in the lounge room and I could see you watching it. And here's Nettie, and she's going like, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a boom, boom, boom. And she's throwing things in. And I'm going like, what the hell are you doing, girl?
What did it taste
I'm making a cake.
What did it taste like?
It was beautiful. It was sensational.
So there you go. So that's how I cook usually. So
now Tanya's put what mud cake? ? Nettie makes.
Tanya knows I make cakes. She's a subscriber to my cake channel.
So she does her mud cakes.
Yes, Mum.
Great.
Nana, yes.
Great at mud cakes, but one of the coolest mud cakes you have made is your fully traditional mud cake.
Yeah.
The one, how many kilos of chocolate is in it?
Oh, it's like a kilo of chocolate.
It's like a kilo of chocolate.
And you let it sit.
And how long does it take to make?
And if you let it sit for about a month, I know that sounds like a really stupid time, but the longer you sit a mud cake, you cannot make a mud cake and eat it on the same day because you're not going to get the full flavour of it. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. But the one I did the best for was leaving it for the few weeks, and you just have it and you just wrap it super tightly.
I think you had that one took you over 3 weeks.
All the chocolate
just to make the cake
sits together, and it is the M word and flavoursome and just beautiful. Yeah,
that was a good cake.
Just amazing. And so anyway, I don't know why we're talking about this.
Oh, because it's cake.
Try my 3-minute bread. No kneading, because who has time for that? He makes bread. He likes doing all that stuff. But
I love doing all that.
I like quick. I'm like boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
I never.
Yes, Darren, that is the worst part about filming recipes because a lot of the recipes I get, I adapt to my taste buds. I don't know.
Like when we did the cob loaf one. We actually got hit up for me because I make all the cob loaves.
Yeah.
And we actually got hit up to do that. We never made that video on making the cob loaf.
Yeah, I know, but because I did the filling for it. Yeah. The M word. Oh, moist. Sorry, I just don't know if anyone wants to hear that word. A cake is moist.
Moist.
Super moist. When I say the M word.
Super moist.
Sorry, I'm just so used to just saying that. That's what I just.
Where's Erin when we need her? We need Erin in the thing because she loves the word moist. Oh, she'd freak out.
That's
Dylan
not baking.
Thomas.
It's like fermenting. Well, no, it sets. It's a setting. It's a setting process of chocolate because wow, it's so amazing.
So, any advice?
Starting a camp on a bare block.
Layout.
Depends on. It completely depends where you are. What the type of block.
Just got 30 acres.
That's awesome. Whereabouts?
If you've got 30 acres, Dylan, man, just get in there. If you've got a caravan or just make up a bush camp to start off with, and then figure out where you want to do stuff. If you're going to be doing yards, anything like that, peg it out. Like literally peg it out to the side you want to do it. Oh, there, he's a Tara. Yeah. So start.
I'll keep my hands here.
What are you doing?
Look, David, do another hand check.
What? Jazz hands. Smoke bomb. No, just that's my advice is to you, mate. Just yeah, clear your area. If you need to clear areas, get in there. You can go in and hire all the machinery on earth. If you want to save dollars and do all of that, get yourself a decent chainsaw, learn how to sharpen it, and start cutting down trees. Make sure that you burn out stumps, do all that stuff. Make sure that you're just doing what you want to do. That's going to be usable. One of the best things we got was the portable sheep yards. Because how good are they?
They are amazing.
Yeah, portable sheep yards. I think they're about $68 a panel.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just get them and they link together, put a pin in, and they're done. And they're just awesome. So yeah, get in there, figure out what you want.
Someone was saying they're a professional cake decorator. I could never do that.
Who was that?
I don't know. I just saw it saying something like that and something about Mississippi mud cake. Clearly, I'm not a professional. I just like making them.
Who was that? Oh, there.
Oh, the Sweeney's Creek Farm. As a professional cake decorator for years, cakes are better after a week, especially. Yeah, definitely. That's what some people say. They'll try and knock one out the day before. You just can't do it. You've got to let them sit. I mean, that's just my experience. I don't know.
David.
Am I reading sarcasm? I'm not really sure.
No, CKJ is a YouTuber who, so for the Ripple Swell event last year in Singapore, a whole heap of YouTubers got invited to go to the event.
I know that. Yeah.
CJK is KJ, whatever his name is the guy that wasn't invited and turned up. Somebody sent him an email from a fake account and said to come, and he went and he wasn't invited. So they reckon Swell's gone live this year, gone online, and they're he's trying to figure out how he's going to get invited to the online event and how to get in. Oh gosh,
Tanya, that would have been stressful.
So sorry,
making your own wedding cakes the day before your wedding.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Who did?
Tanya, the lady who was making her cake, forgot.
Oh no! Now this happened to friends of my mum and dad.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Remember that the caterers they were getting married, and the caterers took all the money and ran the day before the wedding.
Oh my gosh!
So they were getting married.
I would be so hangry if I went to a wedding.
And I think they're a Kiwi or a Tongan family, or
hi John,
or something along there.
Magic.
And so all the family got together, and they literally the boys dug a hole in the backyard.
Did a hungy.
Somebody killed a pig,
and
they did a hungy in the backyard. And I was like, oh man! And Mum and Dad said it was one of the best weddings of catering they'd ever had.
Sometimes you've just got to keep on keeping on. I was going to say something else, but
hi John.
Yeah. Oh, that would just be awful. I just can't even imagine. I've actually seen a fair few. I don't know why I'm still in a brides group on Facebook, and I just never left.
Hoping.
I just never left. I was a part of it in the build up to our wedding, and I just never left the group. Yes,
She's
probably should.
hoping.
I probably should. I mean, we've been married. Anyway, so yeah, I was
She's
on
hoping
that,
for
and
a
I,
new
s- and I,
husband.
s- I, s- oh, don't say that. I just never left the group because I'm lazy. But anyway, I've seen a lot of
Because you're
people.
lazy.
A lot of people have had that happen to them where they've the day before, the night before, or something like that. Suddenly they don't have a cake, and it's just I just can't even imagine it. It's just
Oh,
devastating.
Robertson's Bell Acres. Hi,
Hello.
y'all. So I take it you're in the States.
Hello, what
We're
time
in
is it
Australia.
over there?
I don't know. Where are you? Tell us where you are. Sorry, I've got to remember. We're talking to Americans. We've got to slow down because.
Oh, I talk really fast. I'm sorry, I can't slow down. I'll try. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's funny.
Looking to move up. No, Darren.
Homegrown wife
I'm just terrible. Oh, hello, Minnesota.
from Minnesota. There you go.
Wow, I have no idea.
People jumping in left, right, and centre at the moment. Subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe and press that like button.
That's amazing. We've gotten 7 likes. That's cool.
I know.
Thank you.
I'm like 7 likes, and we've got
I
18 people watching.
Oklahoma. Yes. So
Oh,
Robertson's Bellyacres. There's a lot of homesteaders online that are in that area. I know a fair few of the channels I watch are in that area. I think.
Yeah.
It's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I mean, is that a big area? I don't know.
Oklahoma's.
It's huge. Okay. Yeah.
Nettie.
Yes, Robertson's Bellyacres. Yeah, we know your subscribers. Yeah.
So, Nettie is not very good at geography. It's pretty funny.
Been engaged for 17 years just to make sure she's the one. There was something else up here. I'm sorry if I've missed your comment, guys.
No, Dave, it's not going to happen, mate. I couldn't get into it, Dave. I had a look, and yeah, that's funny. Sorry.
Our helper's going rogue.
Pretty much.
What's going on, guys? We have.
So in case people wonder, we get some random comments through here. We've got homesteaders.
Thank you, Sweeney's Creek. I have no idea.
We have a fair few homesteaders on our channel as well. We are a farm. We do a lot of farming stuff, obviously, and that's our lifestyle, and that's what we do. We also get people from the cryptocurrency community jump onto our streams as well, because I'm involved with that community, and the XRP community are fantastic supporters of everybody who supports each other. So David D, Carl Lewis, you guys are legends, man. We go strong, brother.
50 states. So is Oklahoma a state or a town? No, I'm serious. I don't know. Please pick on the
Nettie, we'll look at here. I'll show you.
Geography. You're meant to print me out a map and tell me this, so I don't sound like a complete.
To print out the map.
Complete.
We've actually run out of ink.
Numpty. Oklahoma is big YouTube homestead estate. We are planning our daughter's wedding now, and oh man, goodness, I can't imagine having to make her cake. Yeah, sorry, we were just chatting.
If we were over there, Nettie'd make the cake for you. So.
I'm not a professional cake maker, but I love making cakes. That's why I've got a separate channel just for my cakes. But it's not anything amazing. It's just a couple. I've literally got 5 videos up there. I haven't even been doing much. Oklahoma is a state, and Oklahoma City is a town.
Look, Oklahoma, babe, right there.
State. Thank you, guys.
I've pulled it up on the phone for us so she can have a look. There's Oklahoma. Okay.
Oh.
Oklahoma City.
There you go.
In there. So that's how big it is.
That's huge.
See?
Oh, and there's Dallas, Texas. Oh.
Does it all make sense now?
No.
And look, what's that?
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
There you
it's
go.
A good song, that, isn't it?
It's a good song.
What's that? Okay, with the
Oklahoma's a state. No worries. I'm sorry. I'm really terrible with geography, guys, and I'm not trying to be offensive by not knowing where you are, because you probably don't know where we are either. Looking at Australia.
Yeah, we're in summer home in Queensland.
Yeah, we're at summer home in
cop
Queensland.
that. So here is it. Amarillo by morning, from San Antonio. Anything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Left my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend up in Oklahoma way. Doesn't go like that, does mate, though. I'll be looking for rate when they pull that gate, and I'm hoping that your chain flies. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is on my mind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is on my mind. See the key change? Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. Ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. There you go. A bit of George Strait, man. I love that dude.
I used to love it when he used to sing that to Xander when he was a baby, and Xander would just tap his hand on his knee and just, oh, it's just great.
For those that don't know, too, I am a professional musician. I've worked in the music industry for over 25 years. So there you go. We just have a little bit of fun with it. Hope you all enjoyed that. There you go. We'll have a few people jump in. They'll be going like, "Oh, wasn't I expecting that?" So,
yeah, it's obviously this isn't the music channel, but Adam sings and he loves doing it, and I like listening to it, and I can't sing.
We do. All my music is available on iTunes and Amazon Music and Google Play and all those as well. So.
Oh, my eyebrow's doing that again. I just
you got wild eyebrows.
Oh,
man. What's going on with your eyebrows?
I think I get stressed, and then I just I one eyebrow goes up and looks at what I'm thinking. It must be that. I don't know if it's something to do with my nerves.
Look what you did for mine, babe. Look at that. You did. You got rid of me monobrow. It's like under a thumb. Look at that go.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
funny, Bob.
These guys must think I'm absolutely
No,
nuts,
you know,
you guys are blurry, are we?
We really are.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible camera.
It's the terrible camera that we cannot do anything about that. I've got a really good camera right here.
And it's not working with the internet. We're going to have a little... It just
will not work with the internet. I don't know what's going on. So
that's if anyone was on our original one, we just could not get it to work. It's a clear picture, but it's not fun.
I've got a funny feeling.
We can't talk to you. What?
I've got a funny feeling. I plugged it into the wrong insert.
Has it said I put it in the wrong hole? Have you ever seen the rain? No, we haven't seen the rain. Or do you want to sing it?
I wonder, still I wonder, who's that? So.
Yeah, no, not a PC tech, and honestly, I'm hopeless with technology.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a PC tech. I didn't even know what PC.
So is it really blurry? Can you even see us, guys?
No, it's blurry. Look at it. Look at it on the screen there, babe. Look at yourself.
Yep, you're dorks.
Look at yourself. Look at yourself.
Well, I can see me, but I'm true.
That's funny as.
We need the blur to get rid of the wrinkles.
You're ignoring it, are you?
Your mouths are weird. Stop putting the mouse on my
face. Our mouths are weird. Who said that?
I do have a weird mouth. I've got a big mouth.
I've got a big mouth. I've got a big head. I'm actually at the moment, I'm 7 foot behind Nettie.
I'm sitting up really high and I'm stretching my back out so that we're even because I'm really short. And yeah, and I just can't sit up. Adam's on his knees and I'm standing up. My mouths are weird. It's the bottom half of your heads. Like from here down. Do my eyes look normal?
Hello. Hope you're all having a wonderful day.
Is this better?
Well, this is weird.
Hang upside down. You shouldn't admit to bad tech. Just tell people you're broadcasting with a drunk filter.
Yeah, I'm just.
How come it looks normal to us then if we look weird?
It really doesn't. That's terrible.
Oh no, it's.
You better say it.
That's really bad quality for the video. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll have a play with it this week and see if we can.
Yeah. No, don't show that. No, Tanya. Nope. You know, nope.
There you go.
I'm not a moderator. Whoever did that, thank you.
Oh, look at that, Tanya. Yeah, no swearing.
Yeah, hide it again. Yeah, we don't want to have that.
Oh. For all the
Shepherd use Vaseline on the camera. What?
Yeah. No, that's old thing. You put Vaseline over the lens and it goes through, so it makes it look blurry. It takes away all the wrinkles and stuff.
I don't really have that many wrinkles to be desperate.
You don't even wear makeup.
No.
Very rarely do you wear makeup.
No.
Very, very rarely. I don't even wear makeup.
I was trying to keep things serious. I was trying to be serious for like 5 seconds.
Oh, during Moonlighting, there you go. So, how good was Moonlighting? Do you remember that?
No.
Hey, Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis.
I've said I don't remember it.
Oh man, yeah, you're probably not old enough.
Yeah, I've done it.
I love that show.
What?
Back when Bruce Willis was a comedian, like he used to do comedic work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have the setting on it? What?
The Simpsons episode.
Moonlighting. Was it a TV show or a
movie? It was a TV show.
Oh,
it was a TV show.
Sorry, I don't know. Don't know.
Yeah, was it really? It was a good show.
Was it before my time or is it?
Yeah, it's before your time.
We're not that much different in age. You're older, but not like 100 years or anything.
That show sucked at him. Hey, I just like Bruce Willis, man. I don't need
Bruce makeup. Thank you. I don't wear it.
I'm a Bruce Willis fan. I really am.
Bruce Willis, yeah.
Mm.
I'm not saying either way. I'm just saying I've not watched it, so I don't have an opinion on it. Do you want me to watch it to give you my opinion on it?
Not really, no.
Okay. But my opinions are wonderful. Bad acting, and apparently they hated each other.
Yep, and it showed on TV.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They hated each other. Like, literally, they hated each other.
Oh, Mum's just said I didn't watch much TV. Yeah, no, I'm not really a TV person. Like, Adam goes away for a couple of days, and I don't even turn the TV on. Like, it's just, we often we have the TV on and we're just chatting.
I have whole.
You watch movies.
I watch
you like
movies.
watching movies. You're a movie person.
I watch movies. I love movies.
I don't have an attention span to watch a movie.
Yeah, especially when I'm out on tour and that. Sometimes it's just
mid
nice
to late 80s.
Yeah.
Oh well, I was born in the 80s, so I probably wasn't.
I'll find some clips from it.
Yeah, I probably wasn't up to watching that. I was probably watching Roger Ramjet or something.
Roger Ramjet.
I couldn't think of it. It's the Jetsons. Sorry.
Roger Ramjet.
Jetsons.
That was very specific, darling. That was a very girly thing for a little girl to be watching. Roger Ramjet.
Don't you remember that?
Yeah, I remember
I can even remember the song, but I'm not going to sing it.
Hey, go on, sing it.
No,
sing
I don't
it for people at home. They'll love it.
Nope. Last Boy Scout was much better.
Yeah, Last Boy Scout was a good movie. Actually, there's a thing with Bruce Willis too. A lot of people didn't realise when he first did...
Fighting for our freedom. That's exactly it. It'd be completely not able to be aired this day and age.
So Bruce Willis was actually when he got cast as John McClane, in the Die Hard movies.
Mm.
He was actually never on the original posters of the movie, and wasn't until after the screenings that the second round of posters come out that they actually put him on there as the star of the movie, because they were afraid that his comedic act wasn't going to be taken seriously as a action hero.
Oh.
And now you look at him now, like seriously, you see Bruce Willis, you're not getting a serious, deep and meaningful movie, are you? You're getting shoot 'em all. Yippee-ki-yay. Love it. I love those movies. Right.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't know.
I feel like watching Die Hard now.
Oh my gosh. So Carl's saying the whole song, Books and Horses. Yes, Mum. I'm a reader. I read books.
Yep. She rides books and reads horses.
It just sounds. I know you're trying to be funny, but that sounds really bad.
Sorry, baby. You were a 90210 fan then. I don't even.
What's that?
What's that? 90210. That was what do they call it?
Hi, Lala Farm.
Beverly Hills.
Thank you for dropping in.
Beverly Hills 90210. Wasn't it? I think. Someone down there.
Oh, that was
Lala Farm. They got a good channel too, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Oh, theirs is really cool, guys. Check out the Lala Farm as well. They've got a really good channel. Sweeney's Creek Farm. They're an Australian farm as well. They've got a good channel as well. We just subscribed to them the other day. I'm
a fangirl of Beverly Hills, apparently. 90210.
Have you watched it before?
I don't even. Didn't even. Oh no, I'm going
Luke
from memory.
Perry. Oh, didn't he play?
Oh.
I don't know. Was that his real name or was that the
Luke,
character's name?
Luke Perry is the actor. And he played Lane Frost.
In 8 seconds. Yeah. That's where I know Luke Perry from.
That's where you know him from.
David D. London Farm debuting in 2025. Okay.
David D. London Farm. David D's going to start a farm channel.
Is he the original for the Meatloaf? I think he's doing the Meatloaf collaboration, and he's got the voting on his channel.
Meatloaf Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in on this.
No, the voting's it's already done.
I don't care. I'm going to have a go.
No, it's shut.
I don't care. I'm having my own competition against myself.
It's shut.
I am going to do a meatloaf.
Competition against yourself?
Yep.
Is that just so you win?
Yep. I'm going to do a meatloaf on the spit.
You're a weirdo.
I'm going to do a meatloaf on the spit.
Okay.
That is my goal this week. I'm going to make a meatloaf and I'm going to do it on the spit. I'll put it over coals and we'll do a meatloaf on the spit. I reckon that.
You have already lost, Adam. You can't even enter.
I don't care. I'm not entering. I'm just having a competition against myself.
Adam versus food and meatloaf.
And you're not invited. There you go.
I'll do a Carl loaf, just me loafing around.
Carl, you can come up here. You can loaf around and I'll put the loaf on the spit and we can loaf together. There you go. We can get some shoes. They can be loafers.
I did, Bibi. I willingly turned up. We did get married here, so, I was already here, but whatever.
Oh, that's funny.
Ooh, collecting eggs. How many did you get? Your hen's laying?
Oh. How many eggs did I get yesterday?
Oh, my gosh.
What? How many was there?
There was so many because, the chickens just were being naughty. So I didn't collect as many while you were away.
I've got all those Plymouth eggs in the back of the mule too.
Yeah.
Afternoon for the incubator tomorrow.
Cool. Meatloaf Man doesn't sound so flattering.
Carl Lewis.
Poor Darren. Meatloaf Man.
David D. London Farms and Carl Lewis Meatloaf Man.
If anyone checks out Darren's channel, which is he commenting here at the moment, Down Under Farm and Forge. If you check out his meatloaf recipe, you'll understand why we think he's pretty good. Like, you have to check it out. Adam's
going to say he's pretty.
I don't know. Are you pretty, Darren? I don't know. You got 8 eggs today, Bibi. Is that what we're talking about? Still talking about eggs? 12. Needed to make egg bake for breakfast. Okay, yep. Cool. 12 eggs. That's good.
Oh.
Where
Well, if you want another egg recipe too, Nettie did her impossible quiche. That's up in the if you look at the playlist with in the cooking stuff, that is impossible quiche is in there.
Yeah, so there's a recipe on there using some eggs, a fair few. And Adam loves the pub video. You reminded me of Jimmy Buffett. There you go. See, that's Rick, I think, from La La Farm. Is that Rick?
Oh, cool. Yeah. It's actually funny because I've worked with Jimmy, so he's a cool dude.
8 eggs for me, 10 chickens. That's awesome.
Voting is underway.
Yeah, I don't.
See, if I did mine on the spit, I'd overtake them all. So they're all scared to be in the competition against us. I'm not in it.
Darren, are you pretty? Lol, heck no. Look, I look like a hillbilly. Yeah, no, check out his meatloaf because I think it is pretty good. I haven't looked, to be honest, I haven't checked all the others out. I think I had a look at another one which is pretty good as well. But I just like the fact that he wrapped his in bacon. Everything's better wrapped in bacon.
Everything is wrapped in bacon. There you go. So
impossible to find that video? No, David.
So do you want me to yeah, okay then. I've got an idea.
Excellent. 12 eggs exactly to a dozen. I made an excellent slice too, if you want to go there. Just an example of my wide range of egg jokes. Don't worry, the dad jokes are strong with this one.
You will enjoy my dad jokes.
You either love bacon or you are wrong.
That's true. I say that all the time.
Well,
that's why
bacon or you're wrong. That's why we are growing our own pigs again, because the bacon you grow yourself is just I was going to say another swear word. It just is amazing.
So you see our cold room when after we've done the pigs and we have it, and we just have huge slabs of bacon hanging down there. We do 3 different types of bacon. We do so just the traditional one that we do. We do the hickory maple one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's normally smoked with apple wood or cherry wood.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do our what's the other one we do? The dry cured one. Yeah, that's nice too.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah,
I just put a meatloaf in my oven and added sweet pepper apple relish to the ingredients. LB, that sounds different. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scratch your hand. Where are we up to? I'm the dad joke king. Are you, Brad? Good. What type of pigs? They are large white cross Berkshire. Yeah.
So they're getting huge.
We have pigs just for the bacon. Yeah, we don't breed pigs. We've got 2 little piglets. We got them from another local homestead here, and I can't remember how old they were. 8 weeks.
About 8 weeks old.
About 8 weeks old when we got them. So we're just growing them out purely for bacon. We don't breed pigs.
Our last pigs we did were a red wattle and a saddleback.
Yeah, Trina, you got to try our bacon last time, didn't you?
Yeah, Trina. I think Trina's had our bacon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, competition barbecue community. The whole hog barbecue is amazing. They should visit you guys. We've got 2 pigs. I know, Tanya, but look, we give them the best life possible, and that's the whole idea with the animals that we raise. So they're good breed pigs. We usually only get large white.
We're like, seriously, that's the biggest part with growing our own meat, is that we literally just want to make sure that we have the best quality for us. So, and we do.
Yeah.
We make sure that we have the best that we can possibly have. And we know the full life cycle of the animals as well, which is really cool.
Yeah. Oh, at Berkshire. Yeah. Yeah. Sweeney's Creek Farm. Yeah. That we usually do large white, but that's.
Matt.
What's that? Just went and watched the Forger's beautiful voice video on her. Oh, that's Darren's video. Yeah, the manure tea that he made for the fertilizer. Well, you're not supposed to drink it. Just saying. Just saying. Not supposed to actually try it.
Matt, were we wrong? Down under Farm and Forge.
Is his
voice
cool?
Has one of the coolest voices we've heard. Like, man, it's Darren, isn't it? Darren, legend, absolute legend. There you go, legendary voice. You need to be on radio or TV or
He's just
something.
got one of those voices that, you know, sometimes I mean, I've probably got a terrible voice, but I watch his videos and I'm just like, I really like his voice. So, you know.
You didn't see that, did you?
What?
Yeah, I've probably got a terrible voice. I'll come. You sound good.
Anyway,
you know,
to the story.
you know, if you say it, they can still hear it, just because you walk off camera.
Did you guys just hear what I said to him? Don't write what I just said.
That's funny.
Yeah, Trina, I agree completely. And you know, the pigs we have at the moment, they're we handle them and everything like that, and the kids know that they're not pets.
Nettie has got a problem with the meat chickens at the moment. Every time she goes to feed them, they attack her.
They don't. Okay, when I say attack, they are so funny. The meat chickens we've got are hilarious. I found one yesterday, and he was just laying on his side eating food. He was just laying on his side, like, don't judge me. I'm just laying here having a feed. And he was laying on his side eating. Then he got up and told it off. They're pretty big at the moment.
They see me, I go to feed them, go fill up their feed and all the rest of it. They literally, they walk up, they're fine, they're good. As soon as Nettie opens up that cage, holy moly, they're on. They just
Thanks
run
for
out.
popping in, Rick. Have a good day.
Well, it's been an hour 45, darling.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Is that from since this one started or when we tried to start?
This one.
Oh gosh almighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Darren, I highly doubt Matt drank it. He was just making a joke. And if he did drink it, please don't admit to it in public. Arista hates my other half and loves me. Look, I'm fine with the chickens, but I have a bit of a bird fear. I'm trying to not make myself sound completely nutso. And
you had the biggest bird phobia when I first met you.
And so I'm slowly getting better. And just a chicken has to look at me and I go, ugh.
Well, we got chicks.
Yeah.
We got little tiny bantam chicks. Yeah. That was your first one you got.
Started, yeah.
And then you grew them out. Then you were okay with them.
Mm.
Then you let me get some layers.
Mm.
Then what did we get?
It's just gone. And then you came home with turkeys.
It was my birthday. So I got my turkeys. We've still got turkeys as well. And ducks. We've got ducks as well.
Yeah, I don't mind the ducks. They're okay. But when they fly, I just have this fear and I can't explain it. And anyone else who has a fear, you can't explain it. It's just how it is. But I've gotten so much better. But the meat chickens at the moment, because whenever I feed them, they just fly at me. I'm hungry and they've only just finished eating, but they're still hungry. And so I get a little bit, and so I got Adam to feed them this afternoon. Because I just needed a break, just once.
One more week to go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to make a move anyway. So thank you so much for all your support there, guys. Please jump on to Nettie's cake channel as well.
Had to get under a tarp to go to the car. That sounds like me. I can't go in with the turkeys at all. That's why we've got it set up so I can feed them and do their water from the outside.
Okay, we're going?
Yep. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much, guys, for dropping in.
Thank you, guys, for all the super chats too.
Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but super, super happy. Thank you. Sorry it took us so long to get this going.
We'll have a play with it and see if we can sort it out through the week.
Excellent.
All good?
Okay, thanks,
okay, guys. Signing off.
Okay, bye.
We'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, cool finish photo.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hit the likes on the way out.
Keep smiling. We'll get it.